Oh, will you look at that? It's the author of Reservoir Chronicle Tsubasa. And he's fallen the f*** over. Insert Kakyoin egg joke here. Clampdown is another fun Countach in a long line of fun Countaches. This mold is somewhat famous for being really good, so in a sense is playing on easy mode. It's always been one of Hasui's best, and this is no exception. At least I think this is Hasui's. I remember reading it somewhere, but now the wiki says nothing. The curved chest, the chunky legs, the way everything works buttery smooth. It's real difficult to up a Countach. I can only think of one instance where this mold was genuinely bad, and that was mostly due to mold degradation and paint. Though, to be fair, the paint is fairly sparse in robot mode. There's enough here, but especially in the arms, he looks a bit bland. A lot of that boils down to lacking the red thighs the original had. If you were adjacent to any groups back in 2021, this was all you could hear about. And it does look a little bland, but there's a good reason for it. As they couldn't rely on extensive tamper graphing for differentiation, since these elements are unpaintable on industrial scale, yes, I know customizers can do it in their spare time, but that's not the point. The designers decided to leave these grey to make them stand out next to Red Alert. I can definitely see what they were going for, and to be honest, it hardly ruins the toy. I mean, it's still a Countach. The engineering is still brilliant and the alt mode still rules. It's still hella sleek and has some wonderful tampographing where it can fit it. It definitely suffers from a lack of paint budget simply because the resplendence of the original requires plenty extra, but this is still a nice outing. It's far from the best Countach they've done, and it's not even the best legacy adjacent one either, but I'm happy to have it, and it's done quite well. I guess there's 5 constants in the universe: death, taxes, Mrs. Brown's Boys, Platinum Ultra Magni on Facebook Marketplace, and Countaches being awesome. Now, if they could just give us the G2 GoBot colors to satiate my nostalgic hunger, that would be swell.